Alright guys, got a update on the truck. So, I don't have an excuse. I just started working. And I started tinkering around. And tinkering ended up into mass annihilation. I yanked all... I don't know if you see in there. Can you see in there? Yes, you sort of can. All the wiring is out. Woohoo! Even my wiring, except for this one wire here. I got to get that block out. But anywho, all the wiring is out. So that's freaking awesome. So I started getting into it because I was like, oh, I'll get the interior, this guy, this monstrous mangled mess out. And it was scaring me because it was acting as though it was one huge loom. I was like, it seems impossible that this is possible, that you could have one large loom like this. But hey, I'm not Toyota, so I don't know how they did it. And I couldn't find anything like in the forums or anything about how they did it in the forums. So I was like, I don't know. I was really freaking out there for a few. But let's see if I can find it. No, that's all interior. Here it is. So really, the interior loom only has this small section. Let's see if we can find it. Here it is. I think you know. This side. Here we go. Let's see. Side. Sorry. You're like, what the fuck's going on? I'm gonna puke. So, this small section here. So you got an ABS, you got light. I think you have the pump for the washer fluid, and then the massive ABS one there, and your windshield wipers are on this side. That's it. That's all you'll have. The rest is on the outside. And then it does come back into the truck over here on the driver's side of the vehicle. So that was on the passenger side. The driver's side has a few that come into the truck. So it does make a big loop, but it's not as big or as scary as it was before. And they plug into, I believe, yeah, I'm almost positive. They're just plugged into this small section right here, maybe? I think so. I believe so. Right here, on this guy right here. So, and that's it. Once you get those out, oh, this is a little thing. But, you know, I did unplug the, fuse box. So, I probably should plug that back in. Plug this back in. And get that done. This is for that lower section. Actually, this goes on too. So that's all it was. So it wasn't too bad. Today we're gonna start attacking the motor and drain the radiator. You know, this is already disconnected. Your power steering is already disconnected. You might have it hooked to the body here and there, but it's already disconnected. We need to break the AC here on here. Get that undone. And then, yeah, that's it. I mean, it's really just tinkering around because all of this wiring is completely disconnected. You know, this is all taken out, so that's pretty cool. You know, it's a bad boy, like a beam area. So, yeah, we'll have to see. I know there's 6 bolts connecting the engine to the transmission. That's about it. So. Then, of course, 2 bolts holding the engine to the mount. So, yeah. So we're gonna get on to it. So I'll probably put you in, I don't know, time-lapse mode, I guess, because that's just easy and I'm lazy. Truth is the truth. So something I did think about is here, the ABS has these like raised mounts here, so I may have to take this off the inner fender. May need to come off, which I'm scared about because I don't know how they do this, because it looks like they like glue the dang thing in, so I'm really worried about it. So I might be able to figure something out, maybe rivet this on, you know, take this off and then rivet it back on, or some other option. We'll have to look into. But that's where we land right now. So again, as usual, I'm gonna apologize to you like 1,000 times, I'm sure, by the time this is all over. But I just got into the wiring, and just started getting into it over the weekend, and just got ahead of myself and started attacking it, and actually getting really nervous because I'm like, oh my god, I do not want to have to make a cut and then splice. And then I seriously, by the end, I was thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do that. Where the heck am I gonna splice it? But because I didn't think that ABS, that huge ABS thing, would fit through this small little hole that they had either. So I'm like, this is weirding me out. It did fit through, obviously, and it was only this small section. It just seemed like, as you start pulling these wires apart, it seemed like it kept going and going and going and going, and just kept pulling more parts, more and more wire out, and it never ended. Just kept looping around the truck. So yeah, so there's the intro. Woo! So we're gonna get this going, and see you guys in a few. Alright guys, that'll do it for the day. Didn't quite get as far as I wanted to. I didn't really have a plan per se, but I knew I wanted to get a little further than this. But we are where we are. So, got the radiator out, fan shroud, fans off with the clutch. Man, ratcheting wrenches, you gotta have that to do that job. There's a few little small things tinkered around with the power steering lines, got all those disconnected because they have those going all the way across. Disconnected the AC lines. It was already depressurized because I'd already taken the condenser off. Stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it for the day. I don't have a lot of time during the week to work on it, but that's what we did today. So I'm gonna close this guy out real quick, and yeah, if you like what's going on and you want to keep up with it, like the videos, subscribe. If you want to get notifications of when I do put a new video up, which is, I'm horrible at it right now. I'm getting better, but if you do, hit the bell. That'll give you an email notification that a new video is up. And go ahead and comment. I'm totally cool with comments. I want feedback. Yeah, you guys have a good day, and peace.